Hey everybody, Fairwind Cosplay here. It's been a little while and things have been totally crazy busy immediately after Anime Boston. So, quick couple things about Anime Boston and what I did right after that. Anime Boston was great. Aurelian and I had a really fun time hanging out together at the con and seeing people from school who I hadn't seen for a while from our cosplay club, and really just meeting up with the Ace Attorney friends, including someone I hadn't seen in a couple years. It was really nice. I love Anime Boston. That's probably my favorite big convention ever. Even cooler was that the two of us actually ended up in the pre-masquerade and pre-cosplay chess videos. We met up with Bikun, who is one of the Anime Boston mascots, and we just wanted a picture of him, but he was like, "Hey, you guys want to be on TV?" We're like, why not? So we did a quick little interview and all of our friends started texting us. They're like, "You're in the video, you're in the video." We're like, what? We still haven't seen these pre-event videos, so if you find them, please let me know. Leave them down in the comments because I'd love to see them. I don't even remember what I said. So all in all, Anime Boston was a great time. Then the next weekend, there was a very small local convention called LICon in a neighborhood that's like 5 minutes away from me. So I decided to debut my Black Canary costume for the first time and see what it was about. Now, this convention was fun, but emphasis on very small. However, the fandoms were all over the place, where there were panels ranging from Hamilton to Star Trek to Star Wars, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I had the most fun probably at the Buffy the Vampire Slayer Once More with Feelings sing-along. It was a really fun time just sharing our love for this ridiculous musical episode of Buffy together in this little dark room with the movie up on a projection screen. Another highlight for me was doing Grease Lightning and other theatery dances on the dance floor after the cosplay fashion show. So yeah, that's a quick update on post-con things. Real life coming in. I'm graduating from graduate school very soon on May 22nd. So, hello grown-up life. Here we come. So I have a lot of my teaching certification things to do over my spring break next week, but hopefully once that is done, I am free and clear to move on to more fun cosplay things. So here's the part I'm sure you're all looking forward to. What are you doing next? Ultimately, I have 2 plans for major costumes for the rest of 2016, and anything else that happens in the meantime, let's just leave that up to chance. The first one is Jaina Solo from Star Wars Legends. I grew up reading the Young Jedi Knight series, and Jason and Jaina Solo, who are Leia and Han's twins, were some of my favorite characters introduced in that series. Just the way they banter with each other, and Jaina especially. She's so sarcastic and brash, and everything Han Solo is, but even sassier. So I connected with her, and I love her as a character so much. So, as upset and disappointed as I was that the expanded universe was discontinued, Jaina's character was thrown out, as well as Mara Jade's, I decided, why not just take the opportunity to cosplay Jaina anyway? I love the character, and I already have the purple lightsaber, which is perfect. Aurelian and I managed to hack together this crazy awesome Rey costume the night before Anime Boston. So, wouldn't it be cool, since we're sisters, if we did a sort of concept like one Star Wars sister hands the torch or the proverbial lightsaber over to the next. Since the whole Kylo Ren Rey thing reminds a lot of us of the conflict between Jaina and Jason Solo in Legacy of the Force. If she's Rey, I should be Jaina, and it would be a really cool kind of alternate universe cosplay. So I'm planning on getting the outer tunic made by Cosplay Sky. Something's up with my machine, so we'll see how that goes, but I'm making all of the other pieces myself. I've already found a pair of suitable leggings for her for $3, perfect, fit me like a glove, and I'm making her accessories like her gauntlets and her obi, and styling the wig with the braid and everything. It's going to be really amazing. So I wanted to show you one of Jaina's gauntlet bracer things. So this is what it looks like. And what I did was I formed a piece of craft foam over my wrist and shaped it with a heat gun, which I got from Michael's for like $12. It's amazing. And I shaped it into my arm. And then what I did was I took a really nice piece of upholstery vinyl that I got in the scrap section at Joann's, and I glued it on top. So you can see the other side's a little bit messy, but no one's going to see that. How it stays on, I attached 3 pieces of elastic that have the perfect amount of stretch for my wrist, and to make sure that this top part lies nice and flat on my wrist, I attached a clear plastic band like what you might find on an Elsa costume. So let me put this on for you. It just slides right over the wrist, pulls on like this, and then I want to be kind here. You slide your middle finger through the loop, and it sits just like this. I think it looks pretty cool for a prototype. I might remake it or even make just this hand part with a little bit of the wrist, depending on how the sleeves of the tunic fit, but I actually think this is really cool looking, and I'll probably just keep it the way it is. I don't know if you can see in this lighting, but I also slightly weathered it by tempering it with the heat gun and by running some black paint over the edges and the creases, and it looks in real life like worn leather, which a Jedi would probably be wearing. So I'm really happy about this. I'll leave that on just for effect. And then I already found the materials for her obi, the waist belt sash thing. I'm probably going to have to make her tabards too. So I'm going to find a very similar material. So for the base material, I found this beautiful faux suede in the scrap section, the remnants bin. My favorite place in Joanne. I love it. And it's this beautiful, beautiful medium brown. And it has a lovely texture to it. And it just looks so rugged and so Jedi-y that I knew when I saw this I had to have it. So this is the base piece of the obi. And then for the lines she has going down the center and around the border, I found this beautiful piece of light tan faux upholstery vinyls. Leather vinyl look material. If you can go to the remnants bin anytime you need a medieval costume, a Star Wars costume, and find upholstery leather, get it. Because faux leather vinyl is going to be your best friend for a lot of projects. So I saw these 2 colors together, and it's such a shame you can't really see how rich the browns are in real life, like I've had, but they look stunning together, and I can't wait to make an amazing obi with this. Yeah, quick tip, Joanne remnant bin, I also got this fabric from the remnant bin. All the vinyl I got from Mara Jade's rig. Yep, do it. Best cosplay tip I can offer. So that's Jaina Solo. Hopefully she'll be done in time to debut at EternalCon, which is this really amazing sci-fi convention in Garden City. And as I said, I can't wait to wear it along with Aurelian Cosplay's Rey to complete the sci-fi sister look. My other costume for 2016 that I have planned is Snow White from Disney's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Snow White was my first princess, she was my first favorite princess, and she is the princess character I enjoy playing the most when I do my work with children's birthday parties. I actually cried when I met Snow White at Disney World a couple years ago because she's just that perfect. And I am so looking forward to embodying her character wholeheartedly with a gown of my own. Let me know what cons you're planning on doing this summer once the craziness of school lets out. Let me know, and I can't wait to hear what you have to say. See you next time. Bye, everybody!